still you need to open and submit. Okay? Okay. When you submit, that indicates you mark your attendance and your button will turn into green. If this is not green, it indicates you did not mark your attendance. Okay? So when you finish marking attendance, still you can modify. Maybe in the first 5 minutes, maybe few students are not in. But you already finished marking attendance. You can modify still up to midnight, 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, the day will change. After 12 o'clock, it is not like directly modifying here, but you have to change in another way. Okay? Okay, let me show some sample. Okay, here I finished some marking attendance and some student I waited for some time, but still he is not here. I want to mark absent. So here you can select here, that is the default one. When you click here, it gives you drop down list. Select one of the option. Here, whole day absent and excused. Whole day absent, unexcused. We are showing this data, unexcused data, separately on report card. That's why we want to categorize excused absence, unexcused absence. Of course, both are absence, but there is a small difference. Okay? And this is a late, excused, unexcused. Early leave, excused, unexcused. If you don't know any reason, unknown. Okay? Unknown is not absent. Please remember. Unknown is not absent. Okay? So these are the options we can select. When you select, you can also write some comment if you know. Here is a comment dialog box. You can write some comment. Okay? For so and so reason, the student is absent. Okay? So whatever the operation you do after finishing, you just select OK. Okay? So this is the way of marking attendance. It will appear and take the, if you want mark for if whole class is not here, if you are very angry and select this option, submit, everybody will be, okay, this, we don't suggest to use it, but this is the option. Okay? Okay, so here, to facilitate as a new teachers, we don't know their names. So many names are very complex. That's why we are providing photos, images. You can also see their images. You can also plan your class seating system. Okay? This facility is available here. And seating chart design. That tab will take you with the student photos. You can organize your class and you can change, you can move from one place to another place so that you can remember that particular student very easily. Okay? So just if you want to change, you can design your room. Okay? I want to change this kid here. Okay, this is the way I remember. And we want to group them. Just place at a particular place and save it. Your class, you can just move and regroup and so that you can identify easily. And after this, you can also mark attendance from this place. Okay? So seating chart. Okay, I don't know the name, but I know the face. You can select this option here. You can select this option. Okay, this student is not here. Okay? So all the old students' photos are already in. If any new students are coming, maybe it takes 1 week or 2 weeks to keep all the record update. Okay? So, and if you want to mark for the multi-days attendance, if you already know this student is not coming tomorrow, okay, Monday, you can also mark the attendance. That is a multi-day. Multi-day. It gives you the range of 2 weeks of slot. You can also see whole month of slot. range. Okay, so here we can select and edit the range of dates. Range of dates from what day to what day you want to see. After finish marking your recording, you can also double check. If you want to modify, you can modify here. Okay, so maybe yes.
Who decides that if their absence is excused or unexcused? How do you know?
Number one, if he already took the permission, excused. So, teacher.
No, if they're not in the class, so how do you know if their absence is taken or
Usually they will come for us permission. Okay, if they are not coming tomorrow, they will take signature of the. Okay, so if sometimes they may not be able to take permission before, but after coming back, sometimes they may take. Okay, they may because accidentally, suddenly, parent call him, oh my daughter is sick, my son is sick. School, they will inform to school.
And then are they able to change it?
Actually, they can, but well, okay, I will tell you that whole process afterwards.
No, I just wanted to see whose responsibility is that.
Okay, mainly if student is not in class, we will mark some remarks.
Yeah.
Then we can modify it afterwards. There is also flexibility. Okay? If you are not sure, you can see whether this student, student is in school. Student is in school, but he is not attending your class. He is attending the other class. You can see whether he is attending the other class or not. I will come to that point afterwards. Okay? Okay, so this is the whole month range. You can see the attendance. Because to have an idea how many days he is skipping your class. Okay, what kind of comments. Okay, whether he is regularly late, whether he is regularly regular. Okay, that record we can keep. Okay, so this is the facility of, this is a single day attendance and this is a multi-day attendance, and here also when we are marking multi-day attendance, you can check here. So I know that he applied for a leave on Wednesday. I am sure that he is not coming. We can mark attendance early. Okay, that facility is there. Okay, so this is a seating chart, comfortable for your identification of the student, and the seating chart. It gives you can change the layout at any time. Okay, you can change your layout. It will only for your class. It is only for your section. It will not affect any others. Okay? Okay, this is about the attendance part. Is there any questions related to the attendance part? I think everything is clear. Okay, now let us come to, we want to see student further some more details. Here we have a, directly you can also go here to weekly and also seating chart. And this is a backpack. Backpack will contain the student, all student information. Okay, so this is a backpack. It will show you the list of students in this class. And select about which students you want to know. Select the name. When you select the name, it gives you whole record of the student, what subjects he is doing with what teacher, and whether all details. Okay? And it will also give you 2 weeks of attendance. This is the area when teacher mark attendance. 2 weeks, last week, current week. It will give you 2 weeks of attendance and the subjects and their grades in different subjects, not only in our subject, how the student is doing with the other class. You can see how student is doing in another subject. It will help the teacher to analyze and to understand the student so that we can help them. Okay? So, okay, now as of now, the school is not started, so that's why we don't have any schools. when teachers start filling scores, automatically it updates. Okay? So this is a S1 grade is semester 1 grade. We have letter grade system. A star, A, B, C, D, E, like that. This is a S2 indicates semester 2 grade. When we want to know more details, we can also select on the grading letter. It will show the list of assignments he did and the list of scores and assignments. Okay? Okay, we will come to that stage when we go into deep, maybe after a few months. Okay? So this is forget about E1, E2. This is the end of the year related information. And this is the absence. How many days he is absent in each and every subject. It will show for each and every subject. Though we are showing this information for our personality card, for school report card, homeroom teachers' attendance will be considered. Okay? So for homeroom teachers, we will have another session. For head of the departments, we will have another session. It is for the all teachers. Everybody can see how many in semester 1, how many days the student is absent, and this is the tardiness. Tardiness. If he is late, that will go to tardiness. If he is leaving class early, that goes to tardiness. Okay? Absence and tardiness. It will show both the different columns in different areas, so that we can understand the student better and we can help them. This is in backpack. Okay.
Yeah, quick, no.
Okay.
Quick look up, because mine is in schedule, so.
Okay, so wherever you are stuck up, if you don't understand, click on the main heading, teacher or teacher. It will go to the first page. Okay, here backpack. When we select on backpack, it will show the list of students and the list of classes you are teaching. You can select the class you want to watch. Okay? So here we want to watch this class, and this class has no students. Okay, here after selecting a student, right side you can see a drop down list. Right side you can see a drop down list. This screen will appear when you select your quick lookup. Quick lookup means gives you brief, quick information about the student. Okay? So different operations are there. You can see all the cumulative records and demography. So demography is student information. Student information. If you select demography, it will give you some more information in detail about that particular student. Yes.
So a homeroom is considered just another class as far as the schedule is concerned?
Yes.
It's just another class?
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing special about it?
There are a few specials, but that will be explained afterwards.
Okay.
When it comes to the power schools,
It's
okay,
just a class?
it's a different class for marking attendance,
Okay.
marking some behavior. Okay, so many operations. We will discuss about it in the homeroom teachers
Oh,
session.
okay.
Okay? So here you can check all the features. You can check the student photo, term grades, teacher's comment. If any teacher write comment, you can see the comments. Okay, as of now there is no comments, and you can see all the details gradually. Okay, so this is the brief information giving about the student. Up to this point, do you have any questions? Yes.
Power Teacher, you mentioned it was you could put it on the iPad and stuff like that.
let me tell you one thing. Power Parent and Power Student will support Android. Power Teacher will support only in iPad, not on the phones.
Really?
Okay? Is it clear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, maybe still they are developing, maybe in very future, near future, we can also have this in mobile phone also. But it is available in tablets,
In what?
tablets, okay? So in tablets it is available.
Yeah.
So on phones, only Power Teacher, Power Parent and Power Student is available. Maybe in future we can also have it Power Teacher, okay? Any other questions? Up to this point. Okay. Okay, let us go further. Okay, this is about the Power Teacher operations. Now, let us go to gradebook. When you are launching the gradebook for the first time, when you already sign in, you can launch directly from here and you can open the gradebook from here.